Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for this February the 9th, 2023. I hope everybody had a great Thursday out there. Hope everybody's continuing to stay safe and well as well out there also tonight. Okay, so let's talk about in today's video. We're going to talk about the 7-day rainfall total. The GFS snowfall total over the next 16 days. The watches and warning maps across the lower 48. We'll take a look at the forecast charts for your Friday and Saturday, and also take a look at the National Weather Service radar for the lower 48. So I hope you stick around through the whole video, so that way you can catch the whole weather report I have for you in this video. If you're a new viewer, have not subscribed yet to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that thing. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's rock and roll. Let's get these numbers climbing, y'all. I hope everybody enjoyed my weather content. Don't forget to share these videos, like these videos, and get them out to as many people as possible. Okay, well, let's dive on into the forecast here. We're looking at the rainfall for the next 7 days across the lower 48, and you can see a big bullseye of precipitation across the southeastern United States, because we're going to have not one but two area of low pressures moving through the southeast between now and Monday. We got a cold front dropping in currently that will stall along coastal areas. Expect the area of low pressure to develop in the Gulf. That will be the first batch of rain that comes through tomorrow and in the early Saturday morning. Then Saturday afternoon and into much of the day Sunday, we have another little upper level feature that's going to move through and develop off the southeast coast. So if it can get enough moisture in the South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, and on up into Virginia, we could have a period of a little bit of snow across this region. So keep your fingers crossed, and let's see if these models come true. Some areas may see some good snow, some may not see nothing at all but just rain. So we got to pinpoint the location of what to occur in these areas. Okay, here's a look at the snowfall map across the lower 48 there per the GFS model. Here's that southern snowstorm, snowstorm mainly for the mountains of the western North Carolina on up into Virginia. Outside the mountains, you may get a good little burst of snow in certain areas, but like I say, most areas should remain rain. But we're gonna have to watch and see and pinpoint exact location who will get snow versus rain. So I'll keep a close eye on that. All right. These totals up here in Canada, I don't believe that. So you can cut that in half. Cut a lot of this here in half also in Virginia and also western North Carolina and over here in the western portion of the United States as well. Alright, now let's take a look at the watches and warning maps across the lower 48. We still have a winter weather advisory, winter storm warning for the northeastern portion of the United States from New York State all the way into Maine. We also have wind advisory, high wind warnings and watches in effect from a portion of New York State all the way back into Ohio and portions of West Virginia and Kentucky. Pretty much the rest of the country pretty quiet with a few pockets of wind advisory across the area. Little winter storm winter weather advisory. Excuse me, I can't talk. Winter weather advisory across New Mexico and Texas. We have a hydro outlook for northern Florida and southwest Georgia and southeast Alabama, and a special marine warning along coastal areas off the Florida Panhandle for some strong thunderstorms. Okay, here's a look at the forecast charts now. Here's a look at Friday, February the 10th forecast charts. Here's that mixed precipitation extending from Chicago, Illinois, all the way up in Bangor, Maine. Freezing rain over northern Maine also possible. Showers, thunderstorms along the southeast coast from Virginia down into the Miami, Florida area. Also the Florida Keys. Also back into the Gulf of Mexico, southeast Alabama. Just some rain showers. Maybe a little bit of mixed precipitation over Oklahoma and Missouri, but rain showers south of that in portion of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. High pressure dominate pretty much the middle of the country. And we have mixed precipitation from Vancouver, Canada, all the way into central California, along mountain region and coastal areas. Expect rain showers there. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Saturday forecast for February the 11th. Much of the country pretty quiet, except right along the southeast here from Louisiana into up toward Washington, D.C. On the north side, we got some mixed precipitation with a little freezing rain, thunderstorm, maybe some flash flooding in the red area here. Showers extending from Louisiana to, like I say, Washington, D.C. Rest of the country pretty quiet with a little system coming in over around California and a little bit of snow over around Vancouver, Canada, and also northwest Washington State, just northwest of Seattle. Okay, and finally, here's a look at the radar across the lower 48. There's that precipitation over the northeastern portion of the United States. Here's that little system gathering along that cold front that I was talking about, producing a few showers, a few thunderstorms, maybe a few severe weather possible along the Gulf Coast, and also a portion of southern South Carolina and the southeast Florida, northwest Florida and southeast Georgia on your Friday. There's that little upper level low developing over here around Oklahoma and Texas. That's the one that's going to catch up with it with another low pressure system that will develop in the Gulf. The first one lifts through, then there will be a second low, and this little low here will try to catch up with it, and that's maybe produced a little bit of snowfall across the Carolinas. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love to have you. Like I said, hit that thing. Get them numbers climbing for me. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great evening. We will catch you back in the next one.